Before I speak on my own situation, I want to send some love and light to my comrade Lucy. His mother, Miss Tracy, recently transitioned to the spiritual realm. And while he was dealing with that, out the blue he gets transferred to a prison in New Mexico. Okay. I want Lou to know he's not walking through this alone. Each step taken strengthens the love and loyalty, and hopefully it'll bring liberation that much closer. Sometimes that reassurance is all we need to keep pushing. Alright? As far as myself, here goes an update to how things played out. So after 3 days on hunger strike, I was taken to the medical building and placed in the observation cell, which is basically a cell with 2 cameras inside. The front wall is a window, and the CO sat there watching me around the clock. Eventually, I was given clothes, a mattress, and a blanket. From the outside looking in, my circumstances could have been mistaken as hopeless. But I knew my homegirl, Jay Renee, my comrade, Valiant Heart, and others was doing all they could to amplify my struggles, which further exposes the evils cradling solitary confinement. It pulls back the mask of these devils disguised as COs and administrators. I felt all the love and solidarity I was receiving, especially from those I've faced adversities with and have grown to recognize that our pain and success are forever intertwined. I ended my hunger strike after 29 missed meals. Medical was in the process of getting a court order to force feed me, but I just couldn't get over the image of being strapped to a chair, having a tube shoved down my nostril, and protein pumped in my stomach. If this procedure was being done in the hospital, I probably would have rocked out and went through with it. But here, nah. Even though my protests got the attention of high-ranking officials in Delaware and Pennsylvania, it's the group efforts that shocked the system the most. When I got back to the chair and was able to use the phone, reassurance became synonymous with hearing my niece Deja's voice. It projected excitement, love, and concern.
This is a call from Pennsylvania State Correctional Institution, Camp Hill. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
I checked my messages on the kiosk, and unsurprisingly, the same reassurance was sent by Ruck, T, Smoke, Boot, Faria, Gigi, Val, Jay, Allie, AR, and some other folks. Then there's the countless loved ones and supporters who continually have me in their thoughts and prayers. Like I said, I felt all of it. Now there's 2 other things to note upon my return. One is my man Mir, aka RH Ugly, as in shit get ugly, spit in the face of one of the oppressors, and now they playing with his food as sort of retaliation. But ordinarily they play people fool, so they don't really need a reason to be provoked. The second thing is, the morning after I went to the observation cell, coward-ass Lieutenant Edwell, Sergeant Tentic, and 3 other COs went in my cell and packed my belongings. And long story short, they broke my TV, tablet, charger, antenna, and threw away some personal property. The reality is, if you let 5 pigs loose in a cell, shit gonna get destroyed. But in the end, we all know the fate of a pig. Hey, Ugly, tell them what that all-race life's like, man.
Let me tell you what this all-race life like, because mine is real. Everything confined is sealed, boxed in between concrete and steel. Painting pictures of how these crackers got us living. Right now, I'm wearing 2 pairs of thermals, 2 sets of socks, and a skull cap on in my cell, but I don't even wear this much outside. My hands burn when I wash them. In my mind, I'm thinking I got frostbite building up under my skin. The bottom of my feet is just as dark as my face, but I can't count on no sick call because all they want is $10 and then load you up on Tylenol. They strip us out with a smile, trying to dehumanize us, tell us to turn around and bend down to look at my asshole. But the craziest part is I never even seen it before. One pig stripped me out and trashed my cell while talking crazy because he knew I was cuffed and shackled. So I caught him slipping, hawk spitting in his face, leaving my saliva dripping from his eyebrows to his chin. But I constantly keep in mind that you never bend, never break, never fold through the person that matters the most. Showing your strength and strong bones, letting them throw those sticks and stones. Standing on the same 10 toes that I've had since the first time I cried in my mom womb. Looking looking into the eyes of a broken clown who's burning me for my trade, waiting for him to look back into my own. So he can see that this oppression is nothing while knowing that he'll break before I ever flee for a tray of food. I can care less that they broke my TV or my tablet because it gives me satisfaction that they know I'd never break as a person or whole. Remaining strong with my back to the wall like the angle of three and rushing with room shoulders, rushing power to them all. When I read about the past oppression that these men went through, no way I ever let these flunkies break me down. They can take my showers and break me, but I molded from pure stone, built into a brick wall with the weight messed on me and solid oak fueled by the anger of a raging bull. He can wash his face clean in my DNA, but his pride will forever be stained from the pain of being disrespected by a nigga in chains. Letting these racist white pigs know that I'm done playing games with them. This war can forever go on, but it will only get more dangerous. Walk into a concrete jungle, this shit will continue to get ugly. But I'm done giving out warnings. My next move is made if I ever get my hands on one of them.